We are here for a little taste of joy. For 14 days straight, I'm going to share a little taste of joy as a teaser for my upcoming Joy Reclaimed 21-day activation opportunity. You guys get to hang out. It's going to be so much fun. Cart opens on Friday. But let's talk about joy. So, yesterday we talked about joy as relief, right? Allowing you the freedom that comes from allowing yourself to be joyful, to feel joy, to experience joy. And today we're talking about joy as fuel. Joy as fuel because your best decisions do not come from being exhausted. Your decisions come from a foundation of joy. Joy can be fuel. So we live in this kind of ass backwards world. Maybe not the whole world, but certainly here in the United States, where we think we have to do all the hard stuff in order to earn any of the good stuff. What if we just flip all of that shit right on its head? What if we start with the good stuff? We start with the things that bring us joy, that make us laugh, that fill our cups up, and lead from there. And how would that change the way you show up for your day? You tackle your to do list. You feel about each of your activities. If you filled your cup up first, if you chose joy first, and I actually have my Hope and Joy sweatshirt on today, Kamala, womp womp. But I don't stop wearing it because I believe in hope and joy. I love hope and joy, right? So, joy as fuel. What could that specifically look like for you? For me, joy as fuel, I start in the morning. I make sure that I have a really delicious cup of coffee. I sit with it. I kind of take like a 30-second meditation as I'm inhaling the smell and feeling the warmth of the cup and sipping before I like power into the day. Actually, even before that, let's even go backwards. When I wake up in the morning, when if I have to get my kids to school, then the alarm goes off. If I don't, the alarm doesn't go off. But when I open my eyes and when I wake up, the first thing I do is take a big deep breath and I say to myself my favorite mantra, which is everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me because the outcomes adjust as abundance flows. What if it all works out perfectly because everything's all working out for me? And then I do a little bit. This is maybe, not everybody's going to do this, but I love this. Just a little bit of a massage, a face massage. I put my hands over my eye sockets for like 5 seconds and just deep breathe. And then this is awesome for kickstarting your lymphatic drainage system, but also it feels like tender self compassion. So just sort of gently massaging your face away. Make sure you're coming down towards your heart. And then I do like just a quick little massage, right? So what's that do? It tells my body you're loved, you're cared for, you're respected. It's time to wake up. Even just now, even doing that just now, I feel lighter and fresher. So that kicks off a level of internal joy. I start with that joy as fuel. Then I have that coffee moment, right? And then I do all the things that I have to do. But I like to do some Chinese chi balancing exercises. I listen to either music that I like or an audiobook that I like. Sometimes I listen to a subliminal audio. I kick off with joy. I seek it. I find the things that are going to make me feel excited. Hey, Becky, I'm excited about your book, talking about joy. Your book's not about joy, but the fact that you have a book coming out is so filled with joy, and I'm excited to be on your book team. Right. So, joy as fuel, we allow ourselves to be depleted all the time. What if you stop doing that? What if instead, what if instead of thinking that you needed to be exhausted to earn rest and joy and pleasure, you decided to lead with it? This is going to be really exciting. It's actually a productivity hack. There's a chapter, I'm going to pull it out. Becky's, wow, I just threw all the books off my shelf. Becky's new book is Liberate Your Business. It's coming out really, really soon. I got an art copy because I feel really special. All of that to say, so there's a whole chapter on pleasure. It's really important, y'all. Joy and pleasure is really, really important. It's a productivity hack because if you can find a way to be more joyful and excited about how you show up and what you're doing when you show up, the results will shift drastically. They will make a tremendous difference, not only in your life, but your business, your leadership, your family across the book. Yeah, I know. She dropped her link. You should look. She popped in just to see my live and not to get a shout out. But I saw you and I was like, hey, joy moment. I love to share joy. I love to celebrate other people's wins and successes and milestones. That brings me joy. I just think it's a powerful game changer, and it's so easy to do. This is a leadership tactic as well, right? It's a productivity angle. The things that I can do that are easy, that bring me extra joy, like pumping up my friends and the other people I see going out there doing amazing things, like publishing a book because it's really hard work. Um, yeah, I'm in for it. So we can't change anyone but ourselves. That's just a truth. It's just a fact. But when we change ourselves, the people around us change. When we change ourselves, the people around us change. If you decided to shift your focus to one of joy, how could I feel more joyful while I'm doing X, Y, and Z? What would bring me joy before I show up and start? You're going to show up into the room differently. You're going to engage differently. You're going to get better, more exciting results, more of what you want. And joy is so super contagious. So, again, I am sharing 15 days of a taste of joy, ways that you can show up joyful, different ways that joy makes a difference in your world. And then I'm opening cart this coming Friday for Joy Reclaimed, which is a 21-day joy activation container. And what that's going to look like is on May 4th, which is when we start, we have a live activation workshop that's going to have some somatic drop-in work and hypnosis. I'm going to take you all through hypnosis and some breathing and just some nervous system regulation. And then we get the next 20 days together. This is self-guided at this point. You get to listen to either a subliminal audio, an EFT audio, or a another guided self-guided hypnosis. Everything can be done in 15 minutes every single day for 21 days. You pick an audio, you listen, and then we have a Telegram chat. And inside the Telegram chat, you share your accountability. I showed up, I did this thing for myself today. And then we start to notice the shifts and the changes and the wins. And we have that community and we have that conversation. The subconscious mind loves repetition. That's why 21 days, 3 weeks is it, right? 21 days to build a habit. And we want to build a habit of joy. I want you to be able to easily connect with your joy, reclaim your joy, expand joyfully. And that's what we're going to do here. And since we're here on Substack right now, I'll share one more little fun thing. It's going to be $97 for the joy um, activation, right? My brain just totally perimenopaused me right out of it. Joy reclaimed activation. Um, but if you are an annual subscriber on Substack, you get to come for free. So I think that my annual subscription, I'm pretty sure it's $60. So you're saving money. You get to support me, and then you get to come to this workshop for free. So the whole 21 days. This would be a really good time to go ahead and, either subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, upgrade to a paid one, because you're going to get to join this whole experience for free. And I promise it's going to be awesome. And it's low hanging fruit because we hold you, we have community, but also it's just a few minutes a day. That's all it is. 15 minutes a day, other than Monday, May 4th, which is kickoff day. That's a 70-minute workshop, but you get access to all of this in perpetuity. You've bought in, you get to keep it. It's yours to keep. Super excited about it. Very last minute decision. One of the things that I decided for myself this year was that I was only going to focus on things that got me excited. And sometimes launching new products doesn't bring me a lot of joy. It should, but all of the minutia that goes into it, the sales and the marketing and the promotion and the whatever, can be so exhausting. So I have stripped things down. Oh, it says annual's only 45. I'm gonna have to change that, but for right now, get in, y'all. Thanks for checking it, Becky. If you're here right now on April the 14th, live at 11:28 a.m. Central, and you subscribe while it's still $45, you do your annual membership at $45, you're going to get the Joy Reclaimed activation experience for free for only $45. And you get to support my Substack. So that'd be cool. Get it now, because I'm going to go and raise that price as soon as we're done, because I thought it was 60. Okay. Side note, what was I saying? Oh, Simplifying things makes things more joyful for me. Simplifying things, making them easier makes me more excited. It makes me more joyful. So for something like the 20 or the 21 day joy reclaimed experience, I didn't do a big old launch sales page. I do have a little bit of a launch strategy thanks to Claude, which helps make life a little bit easier. But mostly it's just going to be a checkout page and we're going to be in a Telegram group and everything's going to be dropped in a Google Drive. I'm just keeping this really simple because simple is exciting for me. And that is one of the ways that joy can be a productivity angle, right? You can use this as productivity because you can go, which part of this process sucks all the joy out of me? And what can I do differently? How can I shift it or change it so that I feel more joyful when I do it? So, yesterday, joy is relief. Joy is this beautiful sense of taking a big deep breath. You're not performing, you're just feeling genuine excitement and joy, and how that changes the way you show up in the world, show up for yourself, and interact with the world. And today, taste of joy. Number two, joy as fuel. Let it fuel you. Becky just upgraded. You're a badass. Thank you so much, Becky. I appreciate that. Y'all are awesome. Everybody who's a paid subscriber will just get instant access. I'll send you a message here in Substack with all of the information, and you're just going to get access to Joy Reclaim 21 day activation. It's going to be amazing. Thank you guys. I'm keeping these daily Taste of Joy lives super short, but I'll be back tomorrow. It seems like this time works. I'll see if I can do it again the same time tomorrow for the number 3 Taste of Joy. So y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. Subscribe, follow, ask your questions. Oh, could you hear that? I just got a notification. I love it. Having you guys here so that I actually have somebody to talk to when I'm live brings me a lot of joy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.